Hey everyone, I'm Elsie Gamer, and welcome back to Whispering Willows. I left a note unread earlier. Quite a few, actually. Let's see. Yeah. I arrived in California last week and have luckily already managed to find work for myself. I am a dancer in the local saloon. It is not the glamorous life here I had imagined, but it is something, and that is all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls, but I could never resort to such a profession. Most of the town is owned by a man named Willows. I have not seen the man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet. He even owns the saloon here where I work. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad. I do not know which to believe. Well then... Can I, board up window. I wonder what this place looked like in its prime. That's a good question. No, I have to help Flying Hawk find his body first. Okay, so that's a no-go. But trying to find people here is very difficult. Wish I had something to cut these vines with. Yep. I understand entirely. Front of the mansion. Okay, now we're in the observatory. I do believe we have found an opportune location for our new home. A verdant glade, surrounded by rivers teeming with fish and an abundance of wild game. A complication exists, however. The glade is home to a tribe of savages called the Quantaco. I have heard tell that they are a peaceful folk, but it confounds my mind to think that savages with neither government nor laws could contain any amount of civility within their primitive brains. But I shall do my part as a member of the superior race, and extend to them the decorum upon which I was most robustly reared. I shall conduct myself as though I were at a business meeting with other refined gentlemen. Okay. Ooh. Okay, no. Anything over here? Oh. Too close. That creeps me out. I must admit, frankly, I'm shocked. It feels like I've been waiting around forever for my business meeting with Mr. Willows. The sun here is so bright and warm. I may just take a nap in it. And you are looking terrible. Come on. No, nothing? Okay. Really, is this it? Wow. Okay. You want me to go down the well? Timmy, stuck in the well. No? Elena's stuck in the well. Oh, no. Oh yes, we're getting close. I feel my body's presence nearby. Just don't turn to hurt me later. This is far enough. My body lies in the dirt just behind the walls of this well. Don't. Thank you for your help, Helena. I would have wandered endlessly throughout this world without you. I can now finish my journey to the afterlife. I wish you luck in finding your father. I assure you, he lives, but you must hurry. I'll be watching over you. Goodbye, Helena. You can finally rest in peace now, Flying Hawk. Because of you, I know my dad's in the mansion, somewhere. Thank you for everything. Oh. Rope, don't snap on me. Don't snap on me. Okay. Forever alone. Flying Hawk's gone now. He's resting in peace, somewhere. I'm happy for him. I really am. He'd wandered this world for far too long. I just wish he didn't have to leave me all alone. I feel a little bit lost without him, but he didn't leave me without nothing, after all. I don't think I would have gotten this far without his help. And thanks to him, I know what I have to do. I've gotten fond. I've gotta find my way into the mansion now. It's so big and scary looking from the outside, I really don't want to do it. But if it means finding my dad, I'll do anything I have to. Okay. So, in we go. Chapter 2. Wortham's Warrior. At least the inside of the place looks much nicer. I have no idea who this is. I met with the Quantaco shaman this morning, a man named Flying Hawk. We met to discuss the bartering of this land, but our conversation took a turn. He told me that this area was rife with spiritual power, that the veil between this life and the next was thinner here than elsewhere. We spoke of Martha, that he could help me to see her again. I believed him, and he offered me his peace pipe. I wasn't sure, but the man told me that it would help me to free myself. I partook of the strange smoke he gave me, and the man told me I must let go of her if I wish to see her again, that my spirit must be pure. We sat in meditation for some time. My mind raced. All the while, a bout of paranoia seized me, and I realized what this medicine man was trying to do. He would have me abandon my hopes for the future, have me live a life of savagery. I knew he was trying to poison my mind, and I would have wagered that the smoke was of nefarious intent as well. I refused to abide such insolence. I stood from my seat and challenged this necromancer to fight me, but he did not stir. I wrapped my hand around his throat, and still he did not move. I squeezed until I felt the life leave from his body, and he slumped down. I released my grip, and my fingers peeled from his skin as he fell back from me. I exited the teepee and gave my men the order to purge these vile savages from this earth. as God would command me to. Darby even made his first kill. I would be proud of him, but he trembled by his horse. The rest of the battle, it was just a little girl. They're savages after all. Wortham. Man, why? Ah. This is awesome. Maybe Wortham didn't have such bad taste after all. Huh. You never know. What do we have up here? Okay. Oh, I can pick up notes as a ghost. Cool. John Elkhorn. I'm among the few remaining of my bloodline, descended from a line of powerful shaman. May not have the powers they once did, but my attunement with nature remains the same. It's taken me some time to recognize it, but there's a subtle energy at play here that permeates the very air I breathe. The veil between the planes of life and death in this place is thin. Spirits seem to pass between planes as though through osmosis. It's almost indescribable, the way I can feel their presence here. I want to know what it all means. I'm gonna move this. Oh. So that's what that was about. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do. Claire Hollowrun. I can't say that name. My poor Darby. His murderer was never found, despite my efforts. I was looking into his death, but something stopped me. To this day, I don't know what it was. Please help me, Elena. I can't rest until his murderer is found. Okay. So that's up over there. What's over here? Darby. Oh. Oh, it's just a wee lass. Wortham's best mate. He won't be past me. He don't want to see the likes of you. My wife's more inclined to wasting time with little girls. Okay. Well, time to go back. Alright. Is this door open? No, it's locked. Okay. Locked. Come on. Get moving. Hey. What do we have over here? Darby Hollowring. I met a huge man inside the mansion named Darby. He has a strange accent that sounds Irish, but I'm not quite sure. He didn't want to talk to me much, but he did mention someone named Wortham. I think Wortham was the man who owned this mansion. We learned about him in school. He helped to create our town. I don't know why that Darby guy would mention him, but he didn't want to tell me much. He even yelled at me, so I left him alone. I don't know why he'd be so mean to a little girl. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there. We'll do investigate. It belongs in a museum. This place is pretty nice from the look of it. let's go up. It's locked. Boo. Alright. We'll go this way. Yes, I'm on a quest to find this killer that you spoke of. Oh, dope. Okay. Can I drop this down here? No. Okay. I have no idea what I'm actually doing with this. It's probably just blocking the hole. See, I can't go through it. In we go. Oh. Yep. Nope. There we go. Hey, it still floats. This key has such fine details. Hey. That is disturbing. Oh, come on. Go in there. Child. Looking about. Need to find any clues. No. Okay. So, that's a dead end. Alright. Come on. Go down. There we go. Alright, so... Come on. Don't mess with me. Darby O'Halloran. Today is a day of excitement, to be sure. I am traveling off with my best mate, Willows, to the great unsettled west. We seek our fortunes there in disarray. I dare say we will face many a danger. I have heard tales of beasts and the savages that await us. Wortham is but a gentle man and lacks my size, so I feel it my duty to protect him along our journey. Without him and his, I do not know what would have become of my family. The Willows gave us work when none one other would. I feel it is my duty to keep him safe, no matter what happens. I will shoulder his burdens on as best I can. When none other... Translation errors, maybe, I have no idea. This place. Huh? I thought it said something. Bear? No. Oh my. I've enjoyed delving into the mysteries of this place. There's so much to learn, and I'm not referring to all the books and pieces of history that just collect dust. No, I speak of something else entirely. When I was a boy, my grandfather taught me to commune with nature, that it was the most spiritual endeavor I could hope to perform. At the time, I didn't understand what he meant, but spending time here has opened my eyes to the truth of the old man's sage words. I can admit in these pages that I've seen things no other living man has seen. I've ventured beyond the mortal coil and found the other side. I've come back, but not wholly unscathed. I feel marks upon the fabric of my soul, but what that means I do not yet know. Well, I'm a little scared at what could be around here. Okay, that's locked. Good, good. Perfect. Going up? Huh. Anything over here? Bed frame. Did someone sleep up here? Oh, yo, you. I am one of Wortham's many guests. A pleasure to meet you. Hi. Yeah? I will take that. I will read that later. Okay, something's creeping her out. And it's... I see why. Yeah... I'm gonna venture in here alone, see what I can find. Like this. Read that later. Okay. I guess I'll have to come down here eventually. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave it alone. What a cute bison. I just want to take it home with me. So many old books. I wonder what they're about. What's this? A letter? From Wortham? It's not listed. Huh. Letter to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, I have sent this letter in secret. I need your help, as well as your silence. Darby O'Halloran has died by my hand. His madness had overtaken his mind. Though he was my best and longest friend, I cannot bring myself to handle his corpse. And I have a room and a casket in the catacombs that I want you to place his body in. I shall visit it later. I also ask that you keep the grave unmarked. You are the only one I can trust with this task. Jeremiah, I once again request your silence on this matter. Wortham, Willows. Okay. I'm going to have to start running here in a little while, I think. Yeah. How do I fight you? There has to be something I can do. Something. Is there nothing? Can you come down the stairs? Okay, so I somehow managed to get past him. That was disturbing. Come on. Let's get out of here. Okay. Go talk to Darby's wife. There was one other that knew of Wortham's deed before I met my end. I was to have a secret meeting with him. Toolshed. 4 o'clock in the morning. He was going to tell me everything. Darby? Can I talk to you? What's this you brought me? No. They're lies, I tell ya. Lies. Wortham wouldn't do this. You're just trying to poison me again. Against him. Poison, huh? We were having scotch last, I remember, but it doesn't matter. Why don't you just leave me alone? Bugger off, little girl. Let me alone. Me wife Claire babysits. Go bother her, girl. Okay. I think I'm done in the mansion for the time being. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here for now, and we'll continue the search in the next video. So until then, see you guys.